And what sealed the deal for me was the mock dates.
Okay. Talk a little bit about that, bro. Why did that seal the deal?
I've always done well on dates, but the way you sold it, you were like, okay, cool. These are mock dates, so you can try out whatever you want to try out with like paying women. And I thought, yeah, you know what? Like, let me just give it a shot.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm pretty sick at first dates, but you know what? Let me just see.
Let's try it.
Let's just try it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm dead.
Yeah.
You never know. We'll see. And then, yeah, after the first few, I kind of realized like, whoa, okay. I thought I was maybe a 9 out of 10. Turns out I'm like maybe a 7 out of 10.
Right.
You know, there's room for improvement. So,
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I did it.
That's interesting, man. Like talking about the mock dates. What was that first one like?
The first one was with what was her name? Rowan.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, she was cool. It was, so her feedback was I was a bit too, I tried my hardest to appear like a bit prim and proper. And like, so because of that, my body language wasn't like open enough.
Right.
That, and I didn't compliment her enough, especially at the beginning.
Yeah.
So that kind of like made me think, okay, all right, cool. You know, fair enough.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, no, she was like, other than that, this guy was cool.
I remember that feedback, yeah.
I would see him again, blah, 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 you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool. I like, it did confirm that, yeah, I am good at dates, but there's room for improvement, you know.
Was the kind of manipulated environment, did that have an impact on like the way that you actually were on the date, or not really?
Maybe the first 5 minutes.
Okay.
But then after that, I kind of just forgot it was a mock date.
Right.
And just let the conversation flow.
Just let it flow, yeah.
Yeah.